Hi, good afternoon and welcome to Winedown Wednesday with Kecia Reed. Hope you guys are enjoying your evening, that you had a lovely time today at work and you had a beautiful work day. Because today was a beautiful sunny day in New Orleans. So today's wine, guys, this is an online purchase, and you can I purchase this online at Vivino or wine.com, or you can visit my favorite place, Total Wine. You may have it. It's about $25. The name of this wine is the Audit Sketchbook. Y'all know I go in and out of consciousness sometimes, y'all, on this show, so be patient. So the name of the wine is Sketchbook. The Artist Red is a red wine blend. And as I said before, it can be purchased at wine.com or Vivino. The wine, this is a vintage wine as well as a 2012 red blend from California. It has 14% alcohol content in it. The taste of the wine from the wine tasters and the reviews, and y'all know I love a good wine that has some dark berries and chocolate in it. So it has a taste of red berries, dark berries, chocolate, cola, and oak cedar, and I can taste it. It's in my glass right now. And the food pairings are beef, lamb, poultry, and veal. And as I said before, I love a good lamb. I choose not to partake in eating beef or pork, guys. But I do love a good lamb. So today's topic is single females and why are we single?
Yeah, hold on, wait. Black men don't cheat. Black men don't cheat.
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to take a sip to that one, guys.
Yeah, because black men don't cheat. There you go. The movement. It's the movement. It's a movement, baby. Black men don't cheat. All right.
Okay.
That was cute. That was cute.
So y'all know I'm always searching things on, doing a little research on Google, and Google always has something provocative to say about us women. I don't know why, but it says there are many reasons why, and get this, guys, we are not just single because we don't have a mate. We choose to be single.
Okay,
that's the thing of choosing.
Thank you for saying that. All right.
And the reason why some of us choose to be single is for purpose. For a purpose of being single can give women a sense of purpose and direction in their lives.
Purpose of what?
Negro, if you want to get through this,
Purpose.
I said Negro, okay? So we also have better self-care because, of course, I am single and I know I'm beautiful because I don't have the stress of the black men who don't cheat in my life. Being single allows women to prioritize self-care. It gives us a sense of freedom. Being single can mean
all right. That's
not being on someone else's schedule, which means like many men, they don't like to commit.
They don't make the time.
We have time for hobbies, where we can work on ourselves and our bodies.
Y'all all
Enjoying friendships. Being single can allow women to enjoy their friendships. It gives us a sense of value. Women's sense of value has shifted, and they see that there are many paths besides marriage and children. Culture pleasure. Women may feel cultural pressure to be in a couple, but they also have other needs and options. Some studies have found that unmarried, childless women are the happiest population. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And according to The Guardian, this is another article that I found because I know this one here going to have a lot to say. It says in the decade and a half between 2002 and 2018, well, up to present, I want to say because this is an old article. The figure for those aged 40 to 70 rose by 500,000. The percentage of never married singletons in their 40s has doubled. And guess what? It says yes, because we are single. It doesn't mean that we're single because no one wants us or we want to feel unattractive. It's that we choose to be single.
Okay, your turn, because you have a whole lot to say.
Okay. Who choose to be lonely?
It's not
Who choose to not have somebody to come home to?
Oh no.
Who choose not to have that king in your life? Like, really? That's a choice?
But that's supposed to be peace. If it's not peace, why would you want it?
But a man brings you peace.
If you have the right one.
If you have the right one.
Not all men bring you peace.
What's the wrong one?
Cheaters! See what I'm
Of course that you're going to have that perspective because you are a man and you're not a single woman. So you can only look at it from, of course, and that's why we have you sitting at the table. But I can only speak from my perspective. I can't say why all single women my age are single.
Why are you a single woman?
Okay, so I flip-flop. I will say that. I flip-flop. There are days when I want my person. And then there are days when I'm like, girl, you loving this, where I can wake up, I can do what I want. If I wake up and say, I want to go here, I don't have to answer to anybody. I don't have to do anything but what Mary wants.
But you get the right bitch, you got to worry about that.
And then
yeah,
that's true. And that's true. But that's easier said than done to have that person that aligns with you. Yes, of course, I want that person that aligns with me that says, you do what makes you happy. And I would tell him he does what makes him happy. And then we come together what makes us happy.
Yes.
But that doesn't always work. And that I haven't found that as of yet. So at this moment, I am just enjoying. And yes, women can be single and be just fine and be happy and not be lonely. Because somebody is alone doesn't mean that they're lonely. I spend many nights alone, but guess what? I'm good. That doesn't mean that I'm alone.
That rose that good?
Oh my God.
That rose that good?
But people can be in relationships and still be lonely.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, granted. Okay.
You're like happy just because you're in a relationship. A lot of people are miserable in relationships just for the title. I got a man to come home to, but all y'all do is argue.
Okay.
Y'all not even happy.
Y'all
don't know where. Y'all stay in the house, y'all argue, and that's all.
And I see it so much. I mean, you know, I find social media to be so entertaining because I see. I mean, unfortunately, I probably can count on one hand the relationships of people that I know that are truly happy. And that's sad. You know what I'm saying? That's really sad for me to be to even say that. Because social media will paint a picture, any picture that you want. Right. I can put out there anything that I want people to believe. And many people are painting that picture of them being in these glorious relationships. I want a relationship that's real. I don't want anything that I have to paint or fake. I want it to be real.
Because y'all boyfriends in my DMs. So, and my husbands too. So y'all not that happy. They all have DMs. They all have DMs. So somebody lying.
Well, a woman is happy for sure.
Happy anniversary to the love of my life. I'm just blocking him because he didn't DM me about 15 times. I was like, oh, okay, I gotta go on and block him because, you know.
I can ruin your day right now if I wanted to.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't. Okay, well.
Have you ever been in anybody's inbox?
I told you, I got people raising my kids right now. So, hey, that's how I go. I got men raising my kids who don't, that's their kids. So, it does happen. People do cheat. But you still should have that one. You don't mind. Everybody need that one. I'm sorry, everybody.
Okay,
need
so
that
I
one.
don't know if my whole vision.
Because you might really get too big. Your vision might be too big.
No, okay, people. My vision is realistic for me.
Okay, go ahead. What's your vision?
So this is what I want.
Okay.
So, and I said this to somebody. So,
Who?
I come to the table with my set of tools. Okay, so I have my toolbox, and then he comes to the table with his set of tools. Okay, and then what we have come together with, we can build. Okay, so what do you do with tools? You can build, and if we gotta tear some shit down, we'll tear that shit down. We can, if one day I'm like, man, I need to do such and such, but I don't have everything that I need to do what I need to do. He said, oh, nah, babe, I got that. So he lets me borrow some of his stuff on the days when I'm not quite prepared to tackle what I have to tackle. And then on the days when he got to do his thing, and I might have some, oh, babe, I got that. So I can give him what he needs. But we all bring in, I know one of your subjects you talked about 50-50. It ain't always gonna be that. Some days I may only have 10 and babe, you got 90. But we got that 100. Or I might have whatever. But as long as we working together, and basically what I'm saying is I just want somebody that I know got me and I got him. And we got this together. You know, love is a beautiful thing, and I love love, but I want somebody that is gonna have my back, and he knows that I have his, and that's really what I don't even want to say I'm looking for, because I know that it's gonna come to me when it's supposed to come to me.
Okay, question for you. For all y'all ready, but not you, because you're still kind of young with yours. You still, you know, got a little milk still back there. You know, you still got a little milk back there. But
we got a little gray around there. Yeah, I gotta touch on my edges because I got a little gray.
Okay, so both of y'all in a career. Both of y'all have your own houses, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
Cars. Still looking good for your age, pretty. But the problem is, y'all want a man that's here. Because he got to have his own house and most likely run a property too, a good job or better than your job. You won't go nobody right here because, oh, no, he don't have enough of me, girl. Now, he'll be the dude be your little friend on the side, your little secret sneak around. But you won't take him serious because he's not on your level. Sometimes y'all miss out on him because you're looking for him. Well, a man will take her down here if she treat him right. That's why men have more opportunities to be in love, because they'll take a woman at McDonald's as long as she treat them right.
Y'all will.
Because it's about how you treat us. But a woman's worried about what that man has to bring to the table. A lot of them do now. But they worry about what that man brings to the table, what he has, instead of worrying about how the man treats them, how the man loves them.
But I need to worry about what you bring to the table. Because the thing of
if I have a job, I can bring something. Okay,
first of all, we don't want to go about if you have a job. A job, you gotta have a job, you gotta have a side, you gotta have a hustle.
But
ambition.
But see what I'm saying? So you lose out on your.
I'm not losing out on anything if I'm bringing in everything myself. If I have my own house, I'm purchasing.
So the man has to have his own house.
I have a Lexus. Why would I want somebody driving in a car that he paid $500 for?
Why should that matter though?
It does matter because he has no ambition. He wants to be at a standstill.
No.
I want to be in a relationship with someone. I want to grow with that person.
But a car
so you can have your salary doesn't have to be here. Your salary can be here. We can be right here together. But if we're in a union together, I want both of us to rise to here. But if you don't have the same ambition aspirations as I do, then we're not gonna be anyway. I'm gonna be unhappy, and then I'm gonna really cheat on you.
But why?
Okay.
But it's all about alignment, and that's what I think. That's what she's trying to say.
Equally
It's not about him making less. It's not about him making less. It's about us being in alignment and us having common goals and working for something and working together. I don't care if he makes less than me, but we gotta move together. I'm here and I'm constantly growing and you're just content, then we're not in alignment.
But a man will take a woman, goes to getting treated right, and doesn't worry about that part, but women do. And the problem is also, I've had a lot of couples who were on that same level. But the woman was in school, the man was a worker, working hard. She was in school. While she was in school, she loved her husband. Oh, I love my husband because he was taking care of the household. When she graduated and got her professional job, that worker dude was enough for her no more. So everything he did was that's not rare. That's not rare. When y'all grow apart, they grow up because you didn't advance yourself. You see, y'all didn't grow together. He stayed here, but he still loved you.
And just like she was saying,
well,
just like she was saying,
why
he was content.
If I love you, but we just
love is what killed Romeo and Juliet.
Oh my God.
We gotta comment.
We have a comment, y'all.
Everybody comment.
All right, so DJ said women who are looking for their men to be providers look for men who have more to bring to the table.
Yes, and that's wrong.
There are women out there who are good on material things and only want a man to love her.
Yes, and that's the good one. That's what keep their man.
A woman wants to have security too. A woman doesn't want a bump loving her, and she's...
That's the same dude? He all over the place.
Yeah.
He's all over the place.
Hold on. And she does everything. Love isn't always enough. That's what he said.
DJ all over, but okay.
I really think, let's go back to the topic. So I think that women our age really want our cake and eat it.
Yes, and that's... Thank you.
Okay, let me finish, sir. Because we still are go-getters and
we love that.
As I said, love killed Romeo and Juliet. But back to DJ.
Let her go.
But what DJ was saying, do you agree with
about what part?
When he said women don't want a buster. They want someone that they can...
I'm not saying get a buster, but don't miss out on your blessings. You're a man because you're worried about what you're
I'm not blessed if the Lord wants to
but if a man don't make money, he's miserable.
I was always told 0 plus 0 is what?
He has a job.
But 0 plus 0...
Well, 9 times out of 10, men are not gonna... because of ego.
Because they like
they're
looks.
Not gonna,
they take looks more serious than money. I bet you don't date no ugly woman.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with us wanting providers and you want a woman that's beautiful? Would you take a woman that would treat you like a king that's not attractive? Probably not.
Yes.
Come on now.
Yes.
Are you serious? So
you
you're dating a woman that's
like
300 pounds. She can look like Nell. You would date her.
Netta and Charles.
I never seen Netta and Charles. I hear about it. I never seen it.
I
don't think that couple there.
I don't want to describe it. I don't want to describe it.
I mean, but you have to find something attractive about you. You don't have to be the finest. You have to find something that
if she look like Mr. Potato Head with a
you don't want no unattractive woman. Don't even
she treated
you want an attractive woman. That's a requirement for most men.
See, he just like
you don't want to say
that.
You don't want to say women that date unattractive men that's financially stable.
Yeah.
But y'all would
it's back to money.
No, it's not money. It's not. It's different. It's different.
It's not.
So men want an attractive woman though. But we don't care about looks like that. So we just different.
But
women don't look at what.
But not attractive. It's about if you have to. I have to want you.
She got to be attractive. Stop it.
But it's not.
Men are visual.
You are.
Men are visual. And women are more about a vibe.
Exactly.
We more about how you make us feel versus how you look.
Yeah.
And what's wrong? So the man can have a little money, it's make you feel good though. But
it's not just the money.
It's not about the money.
You can't
I think that men in this age group really feel that way.
That is
Men
about
in
money.
the 50s,
I don't
50
want
something.
your money.
Everybody that I spoke
Not
to
all
in the
y'all,
50
stop it.
something, it's about
If
that money.
you're not good at 50,
It's
something wrong
really
with you then. If you're not good
I
about 50.
do want you to be financially stable.
Please.
But it's not about your money. I don't want your money.
Have
Everything
goals,
that I
have
had some
something
type
that
of
you're
goal.
working towards.
I have already.
We should be constantly looking
Right,
to
exactly.
continue to grow.
Right.
When you become stagnant, you might as well die.
Don't be over there
Because you have,
2000.
we should continue to grow, and if you're in a relationship, grow together.
A woman must have used
And
you
that's
for
what
money
we,
once.
and that's
So
what
you
we,
grouping all women.
yeah.
A
And
woman
I
must have used you
find
for
a lot of
money
men our age are all on that money thing. Y'all think that we worried about money because probably one woman said something. First off, and I said this to somebody else too. I don't need you to do my, I don't need you to pay for my hair. I don't need you to
But I
pay for
would
my
though.
nails.
I would
I don't
though.
need you to buy me a purse. I don't need you
I do
nothing.
all that.
I don't
Now
need you
what?
to give me money. I can do that because I go to work every day.
Mhm.
But trust me, if something break in my house,
Oh, you got it.
I want assistance
I like
every now
that.
and then. I like
wait,
assistance.
I had,
service.
okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
I'm
service.
just
I like that.
I'm gonna put it out there, sir. I'm gonna put it out there. So I had gone to dinner with this guy, and my shutters on my home were messed up after the storm,
Mhm.
right? So you dropped me off.
Bruce and Stone.
So you dropped me off, and you like, damn, them shutters looking bad. You need to take care of that. Not, oh, we need to take those shutters down and sand it down and take care of that. You want to criticize rather than, and that's what I would rather.
Hey, that should have been your last date then.
What?
Yeah.
I'm Because I am a man. I would.
So
I
that's all I'm trying to say is women our age not looking for that.
Yes.
So for y'all to go to those young women or think that
Because they need less though. Oh, they so lovely. Oh, they need less.
I need my house fixed too. I got a house, sweetie.
She
I
got
got a house.
They need less thing. Oh man.
You better go fix my shit. I love a man that come fix my stuff. Please, don't give me no money. Come fix stuff for me. Yes.
It's so much. They do less
So you-
knowledge. It's less
Let's
knowledge
knowledge with what?
on their heart.
Okay.
And that's what you can't say.
It's just so.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of guys say,
Yes,
that
it's
the younger woman doesn't come with as much
Trauma.
baggage, and it's true.
You can't say
But
that.
I can say the same thing about
Men.
our 50-something-year-old men, because they come. You talking about some
From
people
45
scorned.
up.
You talking about scorned.
Yes.
The 50-something man is scorned.
Yes.
You either in a bad marriage and you're looking for something,
Yes.
or you done been into something, or you done had a mama that did, or they want a mama. They want somebody that's not their present wife, or they want somebody that's not their ex-wife.
Yes.
So they come with all kind of, and what they come in what they saying, what I'm not gonna do, versus what it is that we can do together. They already coming in a relationship talking about what they not gonna do.
Porno.
These are the 50
These are the men today.
What
And
men
it's
for
so
men?
unfair.
Oh, you want me to break down
Yeah.
the age groups?
Yeah.
Right? To break down these age groups.
My people,
Okay,
no.
so now we can have this conversation because we're in the same age group. We have been approached by the 20-somethings. I can't.
Yes. I can't bring
My children are in their 20s, so
I heard that
I cannot do that.
I need more than
20-somethings,
one
and
person.
they have approach. They might be cute, they might be sweet or whatever, and they you can tiki a little with them, but you can't take those seriously. See these 30-somethings, them 30-somethings about their business. They're coming. They're on the move. They are like. They are on the rise. They're goal oriented. They're bringing it. They're gonna make. But in our brains, we already know. You 30-something, I'm 50-something. There's no future for us. So this is at the moment, for the moment. So that's not your person.
So you got your little
This
You got your
is
little
for the moment.
Somebody got a little yeah over there.
This is for the moment. Now the 40-somethings, I probably somethings more than any other age group because the 40 somethings are going to lay it out on the table. I'm not looking for a relationship. If we're going to kick it, we're going to kick it. This is what I want. This is what I'm not going to do. Da 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 da. And you can respect that. I can respect the 40 somethings. They ain't trying to be in a relationship with you. They're really not. So that's what the 40 somethings. See these 50 somethings. Let me just skip over the 50.
No, bring it on.
50 somethings come with those. We need to have a topic just on Winedown Wednesday about these 50 something men
What's wrong with us?
because y'all need therapy.
Yes.
And y'all are not
yes.
going to therapy because y'all are scorned. Y'all are the highest incidence of mental health. Y'all the highest incidence of depression, untreated depression. Y'all are
self-medicated depression.
Yes, yes. The 50 somethings are just like the worst. Now the 60 somethings,
They're the worst.
the worst. I just need to skip over y'all. And then the 60 somethings, they just wanna. They've been through that. Most of them have gone through their therapeutic interventions.
And
They want to. They just want to be with someone. They're ready to settle down. They want to take care of you.
Okay.
They do.
Yeah, well,
They're bringing back the old-fashioned values of really what we want. And to go back to what I was saying is we're kind of caught in between because I know I'm caught in between because I'm goal-driven. I want to get everything that I can get. I want to make my own money. I want to do everything that I have to do for myself. But then at the end, I do want that protector, that provider. I want to feel safe with a man. I want the old fashioned because I'm forced to be soft on my job. Sometimes even in my house with my kids, I'm forced to be because my kids think I'm Superwoman. They think that I can conquer the world. I can really think that I'm a robot. So I really want to have that softness with my man. I want to be able to be in my true feminine spirit with my man. That's what I want. I want to be able to turn off because I'm on all the time. I'm on all the time. So when I'm with him, I want him to have me. I want him to say, "You got that? You got that, baby?"
I want somebody.
Bullshit. Okay, now you ready for this? If you wanted that, you can have that. That's just who you saying is good for you. Why he not in your life then? Bullshit. Because that sister ain't putting on like you wanted to put on you. So that's bullshit. Bull. It was so sweet though. It was sweet. I was like, oh, so sweet. Oh, bullshit.
He was like, "Woo, woo, woo."
So, if that was real, then you would have that 60-year-old dude or 65-year-old dude in your life. Why you don't have him then? Because he out there for the show. Because once again, y'all are both tight. Why? Listen.
He don't have no stamina no more.
So once again.
That's why I'm ready to settle down.
Yeah, she don't like doing it. She don't enjoy giving oral at all.
Then that's okay.
It's beneath her.
Well, a woman can only, and I'm just gonna say this to all the men out there, it's so much of the tongue, or oral fellatio, or whatever you want to call it, that a woman can handle. So I mean, it's like, I've been here, and I'm not trying to be offensive, but
Offensively coming.
even it's coming. So I'm just letting you know. No, I'm not trying to be that way. I'm not a lesbian, and I know most lesbians, if they don't use the practice of dildos or what have you, they kind of give each other, they use their tongue, fingers, or whatever.
The best weapon.
So even every now and then, you gotta strap it on to get that jug, that good jug. You understand? So if a man is not bringing that, I just want you to remove yourself from the dating pool.
Damn!
He can say boo you.
And work on you. That trauma that that prevents you from performing to the best of your expectations.
Damn.
That's it.
Okay, well.
Since you can say all that about women, I'm just saying.
And that's she basically wrapped it up as far as the 60-something and above. I mean, of course they're gonna want to take care of you and cater to you or whatever because they're gonna have to compensate for
the lack of
for some things that might not be, you know. And I mean, okay, fellas, y'all need to understand when women get to, we have peaks.
Yeah.
So when we're in our 20s, that's one of our peaks. Mm-hmm. And then when we get in our 50s, we reach another peak.
Yes.
So it's not that we don't desire to be with you. We truly desire to be with you. However, we're at a different level in our peakness. And then, you know, some people aren't. And it's just,
you're not the same you was when you was in your 20s.
Shit, I'm better.
okay, come on
You
now.
got the same energy?
Okay, so
Peace.
How many times a week is it go?
Every day.
How many times in a day?
How many times I gotta
Can you
go?
go back to back?
Yeah.
To back to back.
Back to back to
How
back.
many times?
Not back to back to back.
Like
now.
3, 4, 5 times?
I can do two strong. Too strong.
But not back to back. Because when
You
we
need like
say
a break.
back,
You need like a little break.
you got to take a little nap.
Depending on how hard I went for that first one. I'm 50 now. I can't go super hard all day long, but hey, you know.
But we want you to go super hard.
So we really probably need to have a good self-care.
But see, that's what
like
the
you
man.
said,
Like I'm free.
self-care.
I'll bring some to the table. We can
You're
go
not scared to
for
try stuff.
we go for hours because I'm gonna bring this. And then you gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep it going for you, or you won't get bored. But there's more than this. You know, it's
more than
yes,
the
right, yes.
It's more than
yes.
that. But I tend to find that, and I mean, this is a whole different topic, and this is why women are single these days because we have all different types of tools out there.
The tools
And,
ruin
I had to
y'all.
stop using it.
That is
ruin
addictive and very satisfying.
I had to stop.
Because what a woman wants is to, and if you're a man and you know, like, I don't want somebody, like I said before, the talk is fine. But I'm gonna need double action here because that's why they make dildos that have one with the that have all together because we need to be stimulated in all different ways. And once a woman, and I'm giving away a woman's secret, but maybe y'all men need to know that so you can satisfy your woman. But we gonna have a topic about this. Once a woman reaches her sexual, like her height in that moment, I'm gonna need you to bring it at that time. And if you ain't bringing it at that time, I needed to sound like puffing on.
No pussy, no pussy.
No
pussy. No pussy. He got hit with another thing. Ooh, yeah, that's not puffy.
Not puffy.
I can say some women are comfortable expressing to a guy what she do and don't like. Like they'll tell their friends, but not the guy.
Yeah.
That's one problem.
That's a major
They need to talk to a
problem.
person they're having
That's
sex
a
with.
major
Yeah. Let me know if
And they lie to guys and saying they're orgasming and they're really not because they talking about y'all in the group chat.
Oh, maybe they don't really know.
I know. Believe me.
But somebody can fake
But
real
if you-
good.
that comes with knowing whoever you're with, your partner. You should know. That's why it's important.
You just being,
that you should not be having just this free sex, people.
Exactly.
That you should be in. Listen to me. We should be in these relationships where, because it's a soul tie. It's a soul tie. So you should be. It's a soul tie. So we should go back to when we are sharing ourselves and giving ourselves to one another. It should be a true soul tie. So if it's a true soul tie, you know.
Which one of soul ties though?
A soul?
You don't need to have multiple.
You can know.
No, you will not.
Whatever people choose to do, that's on them. But what I'm saying
it's only
is,
one person you connected to.
For the woman.
No.
Yes.
For a man, it's no way
For the
possible.
woman.
You can have all, then your channels getting crossed. Because what you collect
Oh.
is spirit.
what y'all thinking that?
Wait.
But women are not like that. I mean,
Can I say, because one of them, they tell me, come at you.
What
Drawing off your pH.
Yes.
They say, don't blame us because y'all dirty.
No, that's not how it is. If you're having sex with another
No.
you can absolutely throw off. What?
How?
Yes, you can.
Unprotected sex with
If
multiple
you have
people.
unprotected
Absolutely.
sex.
But if your man, he gonna kill himself if he come home. Both can kill himself.
No, but
Man,
that's just
that's not how that works.
no, that's not how that
That's
works.
like if you can wash off an STD. That's not how that works at all. You can't wash it. That's not how that works at all. I go to the gynecologist. I don't know what they tell you.
no, we need to, if we need to
That's not how it
discuss
works.
some physiology,
We
then
didn't go
we
to
need to
science
discuss
class.
some
That was like, my dog was
physiology,
like, nah,
because
tell that
that's
girl,
No.
don't blame us because y'all
You
dirty.
know,
And y'all wiping wrong.
No.
Don't
And
pH.
who said that?
He better be young. He better not be grown.
His
He better not be grown.
his
saying that.
dirty penis dog.
Right.
Yes.
He better not be grown. saying that. What?
I want you to call them out right
I don't think
now.
STDs work.
No.
You can go take a shower and still get STD. You know that, right?
But
That's bacteria.
But-
All of that.
but
The
the
sweat,
pH stage.
all of that.
all
BB,
of that.
bacteria, all of that stuff is with unprotected sex.
Like men get what
They
is
need to
that?
go back to what was
What's his name right now? Call him out right now.
Urino
What is your name,
thing,
sir?
Yeah.
So they
Sir,
can
what is
really
your
learn
name?
about. No, first off, people
Shame
need
on
to
him.
know their bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Know your own body first
Yes.
before you enter someone else's
Yes.
body. And then if people really understand their own physiology,
Right.
then they will, and people gotta go, we gotta get away from, I know that I had, being a medical professional, I made sure that I used the appropriate terms when I was talking to my children.
Mhm.
They understood what was going on, when they had any body changes, when they were going through all of their changes with waking up with my son came to me before he went to his daddy. Mama, why do I wake with my penis hard? Why every time I wake with it? So you gotta have those conversations with your children so we don't have these ignorant ass adults that's coming up and talking about, oh, she dirty, that's why her pH is off.
Oh, no.
Because
You ain't heard the
he
best
didn't
one
have the appropriate, he don't even know how his own body
Right.
works, let alone how mine works.
That should be
So
uncircumcised.
let him learn his body. I will be happy to send him.
I can't believe you said that.
I will be happy to send him some literature
And this is
on
why we are
how
single.
the male organs work and how his physiology works. I'll be happy to send it to him.
Yeah.
Give me his email address. I'll be happy to send
Tell
it
us
to
when the live
him.
off. We're not gonna
So he will learn how his body works, and let me focus on mine.
Yes.
So I know how mine works.
So when
Okay.
you're entering someone dirty, because I had somebody to tell me one time, I'm telling him, I know you sleeping with other people. I'm not sleeping with nobody. I said, yeah, because whoever your ass sleeping with, she got a funky. I said, because
Sorry, y'all, this conversation has gone from.
So he gonna tell me, oh, you probably just have like a little bladder infection. You need to drink some water. No, you just bring your ass to the doctor and see what's wrong with you and stop and tell her she need to go too. Because if you are sleeping with someone else and you are barebacking into that person, everything that girl has, because women harbor toxic chicks up in their vaginal area.
And that's why we need to make sure
That's why we
you are
have
good.
that.
And if you make sure that you are good, we are good.
Yeah.
And that's why you should not be with him, her, whatever, whatever.
Exactly.
Because back to the soul tie.
Even soap and detergent can throw off our pH. Like that's how
Yes.
sensitive it is down there. So yes, bare sex with multiple people, absolutely.
Yes.
Can do it.
he said, learn how to wipe.
Make sure I get his email address.
That's a
And
lot.
I will
Learn
make
how to
sure-
wipe.
Learn how to
Make sure
wipe.
Learn how to
I
wipe. I
know.
don't say he did learn how to wipe. Because he ain't doing no pH all.
No,
Because
you-
y'all
And that's,
never
and that's once again because his mom and his daddy did not have
He's
appropriate
ignorant.
conversations
He's
with him.
ignorant. Shame on
about first off their anatomy and the appropriate terms. How they all work is the important thing. It's not just the external. It's how the system works, and that's what people don't understand. How the actual system works. Y'all just thinking about the vagina and a penis. That's just the external, and then the vagina is not the external. If we want to get technical, but we need to really teach people if they don't know
about their
bodies before we start.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, everybody just want to jump into doing all these things, and that's why we have such a breakdown, and that's why we sit here single.
Yes.
Right now.
STD free.
Yes.
How many people can say they never had STD? Come on.
Chris, my man, I know a lot of this shit.
Exactly.
If you ain't been birthing, having sex.
You and your friend, y'all got that same mentality. Oh, wait, white. Y'all should white. Y'all should white. I've never had an STD, sir.
That's white they with some alcohol and no
Peroxide.
I'm from the 90s, the 80s. Everybody got burnt in the 80s. Shit.
Oh, no.
Jesus. It did.
Where does a badge of
Everybody got burned in the 80s.
It's indeed 80s and 90s. Everybody got burnt in the 80s and 90s. We ever.
Well, I guess syphilis was on the rise at that point in time.
I'm talking the baby stuff. Look out, real.
Right.
Not the big. You talking big dog stage? Not big dog stage.
Yeah, syphilis was before. Yeah.
But syphilis has always been
Not big dog
very
stage.
prevalent.
Yeah, it's big. No,
And
not.
I learned
I'm
that.
talking a little guy on the real, little touch of the burn. Not that big dog status.
Well, we got a few minutes before 7:45, but I want to just run down my non-negotiables.
Okay.
Right, this is why I'm single, because finding this is kind of,
Mm-hmm.
All right. A guy that doesn't have a crazy baby mama, doesn't have multiple kids by multiple women.
Mm-hmm.
He has to love his mother, his actual mother.
Yes.
All right.
I got some friends who don't. That's
a
weird.
red flag.
That is weird. Like how you like your mama.
That's a red flag.
That's some. Okay.
Somebody who doesn't live with their parents.
Okay. Go ahead. Finish.
All right, let me finish. Go to the doctor regularly.
Okay.
Actively working on past traumas. Financially stable. Don't ask me for money. Extremely ambitious. Emotional intelligence. Great communication skills. Problem solving, decision making skills. Actively work out and want to live a healthy lifestyle. And then lastly, a sense of humor.
And ask him what's the last book he read.
Yeah.
What is the last book you read?
So I feel like all of those are basic things that a lot of humans don't have and lack.
But why you want so much though?
That is not
to have life skills, know how to communicate, problem solve. How is it a lot? That's basic stuff.
very basic.
But the crazy thing is, a lot of people don't have that basic.
That's why you say
those basic
they don't have
things, and that's why, once again, why we're single.
Yes.
But
Because people don't have those basic. You're just like, oh, well, I'm this and I'm that, and I should be your king. No, bring something to the table, because I have a whole lot to bring to the table.
But if your table full white rope, I'm gonna bring what I can bring.
No.
If I love you and I'm enough for you.
But do you love yourself enough to want more in life? Why?
But
I'm not enough.
But I might not just be there yet.
Why are you not? I am.
There you go.
But
So I spent my 20s and 30s working on myself, and I should tell for somebody who just pissed off their earlier years.
Yes.
Why I have to go down to? Why I have to do that?
But that's why women who are down here are more happy because their big pool is so huge. Because anybody, he good for me. But when you get here, you want somebody here. No. Sometimes that go
the women down here. Well, wait. I'm not trying to be offensive again.
No.
Okay.
Not dating down. Did somebody?
But
If I'm down here, most of the men women are down here are either they
can have
unemployed, they on Section 8.
That's the woman for them.
They, cause I mean, there's nothing wrong with food stamps and welfare. Cause Lord knows I wish I
Send me
had
some.
food stamps.
Can I get some?
I be buying food stamps now.
But most women are unemployed. They work, have minimum wage, when you find women, like you said, down here, and I'm just saying that's what
they
in
get.
that category. Well, of course they're
Yeah,
gonna
they
want
do.
somebody to give them a little.
Right. But
the
they
thing
do
of it
is
is,
so
now they're
involved.
here doesn't mean that
Right.
they don't want to elevate to here. So if she see the next Negro that's offering a little bit more, guess what?
You
You
buy the
on
barrel
the
and
so
top.
now she on this level.
Yeah.
So and you need to, because if you meet a female down here, she trying to get up here
Yeah, everybody
by
knows
any
that.
means necessary.
Yeah.
But if you find a woman here, you should be raising your standards
Exactly.
to
But
her.
a man don't mind that, but you're saying from back, I won't pick you if you're not there already. I'm not saying he shouldn't have goals to
No,
get
we're
there.
not saying that.
No, she's dissing. He gotta have certain things.
Yeah, that's basic. That's all basic.
What
Sure.
you said was
That's not
basic,
even. It's not like you gotta have.
It
six
wasn't
skills.
like it was
That's
a lot.
all life skills all adults should have.
Yeah.
I literally teach kids this on a weekly basis, and I can't ask them for my man to have that. That's mind-boggling. What? How dare you want a man that can communicate?
It's a part of
That's
that's a part
crazy.
of a damn care plan,
That's
a treatment
crazy.
plan.
Right.
And everyday daily life skills you should possess already.
And
And
you
a
have to
woman
do yourself.
has to ask you guys for that. Now this is a treatment plan, a care plan.
So we have to have a treatment plan,
Right.
a care plan for our
And
man.
why is a woman
Okay,
got to date up,
so-
but a woman date up is different? You just saw. If I'm up here, I gotta accept a guy that's lower. But if I go higher, I'm like, oh my god.
No. Nothing wrong for going higher. But a man will not this. A man will take but a woman want this, a man will not this though.
I
That's
want
the
somebody
problem.
that's
A man will
same
take either
frequency
way.
I'm on.
A man will take either one. If she love him and left for
Well, I'm
him.
sorry that y'all
a man-
settling for somebody y'all probably don't want.
Exactly.
Well,
And that's why
But
y'all
if,
cheat.
if y'all can get Beyonce,
That's
y'all
why
want
you cheat.
Beyonce.
Exactly. And that's what
But
forces
Beyonce, the chick at McDonald's, will take both of them. A man don't mind. Women
Y'all
gotta
don't care about
have.
financial stability. That's not something on top of y'all list.
Exactly.
That's why.
She's
That's
looking
not
for
top of y'all
stability.
list.
Well, we all making the same amount of money. We all making money, so
This
what's
lady
it
looking,
on
a
y'all?
woman is always looking for stability.
We want different things, and that's okay.
And
Like, what are you talking about?
And that's okay.
That's okay.
I mean,
You want
that's
different
what
things.
makes us different, and that's what
You
makes
want a
woman
attractive
another
woman that's
woman.
hot and ready for you when you want it. Yeah? Yeah, exactly. All right. We want stability. I want
And
what's the
then,
big deal.
I just want to know, can I buy y'all food stamps when she gets
It's 747.
That's what I want to know. Can I buy the food stamps when she get them?
Should we have any comments?
Oh, not any new ones.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in. For those of you who tuned in to Winedown Wednesday, of course, I will be back next Wednesday with a exclusive topic for you guys to get involved in. The wine of the day again is
So is it backwards? Can you read my shirt?
is the sketchbook. The artist, this is a vintage wine. It's 2012. This is an online purchase. You would have to go to wine.com or bevino.com. Any wine club should have this wine. It's $25. It's very, very good. It tastes of berries and chocolates and things like that. It will go well with, again, some candles, Netflix, and a comfort in your chair with a fireplace. This is what this will go with. So I always have an affirmation at the end of the night, and this is for our single women. It says,
Go start chuckling a minute.
you know what? When we come back, if y'all want to gang up on him, you're perfect.
Yes.
You're welcome to do so.
Hey, I'm sorry about that.
Hey, bring your friend that don't know about cleaning himself.
Yeah.
I
That's
would
who
love him
needs
to
to
come.
come to the
I
show.
want him to come to the show.
So and
Oh.
upcoming shows, we're gonna be doing domestic violence and some topic on that will be next Wednesday. The following Wednesday will be breast cancer, and then at the end of the month, I am partnering with Noel to do another political event where you guys can get hyped up about voting and voting rights, and showing up at the polls to vote. So I want to invite you guys also tune into my YouTube channel, guys. I need 50. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all know
I'm waiting to laugh.
Kevin, because you're distracting me.
I'm waiting to laugh.
You're distracting me. So, okay, before I go on, I forgot my chain of thought because this black man will not be quiet. The affirmation is single is no longer a lack of options, but a choice. A choice to refuse to let your life be defined by your relationship status, but to live every day happily and let your ever after work itself out for you. And that is a quote by Mandy Hale. So, again, subscribe to my YouTube channel.
You were single before your second old lady.
Carrie to
I've never
be.
been single.
Did you got married back to back?
I'm never single.
Either me.
It's always
I'm never single.
y'all. We always have
Just because you're having sex with a bunch of women don't mean you're not single.
That means you're not single.
That means you just spread yourself thin.
I've been in, damn. Have I ever been?
So you're scared to be alone. You don't
Oh,
do you
yeah,
like yourself?
I don't do alone.
Oh, so you don't like yourself?
That's
like
why
it.
we need to have that conversation.
You're like a habitual relationship person.
Oh, I'm always in the beginning.
Oh yeah,
We
that's
always
a
in a
problem.
relationship.
Oh yeah, we
You
need
don't
to
like
have a
yourself.
conversation about
Oh,
that.
okay, you one of those.
Yes. What's wrong with that?
So you're afraid to be alone.
Yeah.
No, when I'm alone, I wild out. No, alone me is not good.
So you scared of yourself.
Yes.
Oh, you're the problem.
Alone me is not good.
Yeah.
Alone me be.
So that's why you
Oh,
be
Jesus.
Supposed to end it with the affirmation.
We got what? We got.
I mean, 9 minutes.
But really, when the average man, when you don't have a real, like a woman, this main woman, it's just
Chaos.
it is. It really is. It's bad. That's why we need that. But we need that one that's our one, because
Y'all don't know how to sit and be with yourself.
without that one, oh my Lord, it's bad. It really like in between my second marriage and my third marriage. Huh?
So thank you guys for tuning in. Good night.
Imaginary click.
Why the man gotta do it?
Yeah,
Why the man gotta do it?
Go
The man says go
Why the man gotta do it? Black men don't cheat. Remember that.